Peace, fam. It's the pressure cooker. If you hear a little snore, it's just my little baby. He's sleeping. Just wanted to record a quick video. So this is more like checking in about the collective energy. There's been a lot of back-to-back shifts with different astrological things going on. I believe we had, I think it was a lunar eclipse not too long ago. We know that Mercury was in retrograde and now Saturn is in retrograde. So I actually got alerted to the Saturn in retrograde part by reading a post on Isis Wisdom's community wall. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to her page and check it out. She has some good info about it. And so it made me look more into Saturn retrograde because I don't think that happens as often. But Mercury retrograde definitely happens, I think, at least 3 times a year. I always try to stay up on when it does, honey. But guess what? I'm a whole Virgo, so Mercury rules us. So I mean, I get affected by Mercury retrograde, but my communication is still on point, thankfully. But child, listen, it's been mad stuff. That's him squeaking now. It's been mad stuff going on. Y'all notice ever since all of these planetary shifts, I started thinking. I said it's been back-to-back shootings. It's been a lot of effery. Like more than usual. And so I was trying to I always try to look at things through different lens, not just like the physical lens, but the spiritual lens and like what else is going on, right? So this is just me putting stuff out there. I'm not trying to say I know what it is. This is just me sharing my thoughts. And as always, I love to hear your thoughts. But I noticed that it's been back-to-back shootings. Okay, it's been a lot of stuff like that. You could feel the energy. It changes. Right now, I think it feels kind of good. Personally, I feel like I feel better than I did like a few weeks ago. But the other thing is, you notice they've been saying more comfortable with releasing different information about certain things. So, for example, I read an article, and I forget what the news site was, but it was talking about being more comfortable sharing about UFOs and stuff, and usually they keep that stuff under wraps. Very interesting. It makes me think like, what's fitting to happen? What's fitting to go down? You know what I'm saying? And then I was looking at this. I saw this one video and this one article about the creature thing I just posted on my community wall. And I said, what the hell is this? I thought it was a joke. And I said, no, this is in the news about, it looks like a wolf-like creature. Now, listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all know I do, I'm very aware of paranormal things, but I would say a few years ago, I really only believed in spirits and stuff. I really didn't believe in creatures. I will always think that's a joke. Same thing with aliens. I would like, oh, that shit is a joke. Now I'm more open-minded with things, but there's different theories about how things could exist depending on what it is. And sometimes I wonder, I'm starting to believe that our planet has more than one dimension. And sometimes I think some people experience things, minus if they're not doing drugs or having a psychotic episode, okay, because we got to factor those things in. But sometimes I wonder if, that's what I mean by the veil thinning. I wonder if certain people experience things because they're experiencing things from a different dimension. Like, is it possible that things or entities exist all in the same time and space, but it's just that it's a different dimension, right? So that would explain why some of us can see stuff and some can't. Just a thought, not my original theory. I feel like I've heard it before, but it does make me wonder about things. But anyway, that picture, I was shook because I said I've heard different stories about people seeing dog men and different things, child, and I'm like, yeah, okay. But what I pay attention to more is the mainstream media's willingness to put some of these things on display. You always gotta ask why now, because it's not that stuff isn't going down or hasn't gone down or people haven't had experiences, but there's been a lot of energy put into making these people look crazy. Because like I said, at one point I thought the UFO people were crazy. I confess. I never seen a UFO or nothing like that, but I just, when you really think of things outside of ourselves, it's hard to believe that we're in this big, wide galaxy by ourselves. It's actually a little bit egocentric personally, but so that's what shifted my perspective. But anyway, y'all, that's my thoughts on energy and different things that I've seen going on. What do you notice? What are your thoughts? I know that I like to always hear what you guys think about things. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. Peace, peace, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.